Happy Saturday, everyone.
Yeah, rainy Saturday.
Another rainy Saturday.
I'm Joanne from
I'm Amy.
Magpies Cottage.
Yeah, Amy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I fooled you there. Put it all in one instead of letting you say who you are.
From Sheboygan Falls, Wisconsin.
Yes. And it's September 12th, because yesterday was 9/11.
That's right.
Yeah, 2020.
And it feels like November 12th.
Yeah.
I mean, all this rain and dreary
Cold and yeah, it switched from summer to fall just like that.
Well, it's supposed to be back to summer this week, so.
Okay. All right. I only saw 72 as a high, so none of that.
Well,
80s
okay,
stuff.
we'll call that early summer.
Yeah. Yep.
Or late summer. I mean, 72 is okay. It's
Yeah.
normal.
Oh, yeah. That's beautiful.
So, what are you going to do?
So, yeah. So, how was your holiday?
We didn't do anything.
Oh.
We sat home like a couple old geezers, you know, vegging away, doing nada.
Maybe you're getting to be an old geezer.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yep.
If the shoe fits.
Right.
Oh, boy. No, we did play golf on Sunday. You know, we were concerned about it being rainy. Turned out it was absolutely gorgeous on the golf course. Had a wonderful time. We all the way through our whole round of golf, we were grumbling. Oh my God, this just stinks. I want to say a different word, but it was terrible. I was not playing my best. Ron's got back issues, so his golf game is definitely not what it. You know, I mean. The guy used to be able to hit a driver a ton and, you know, put us out there. And our strategy years and years and years and years ago, when his back wasn't bothering him, was he puts the ball out there. I have a better, you know, mid fairway to the green game. So it was always beyond the green and two because he'd put it out there and I would get it to the green. Okay?
Okay.
Well, didn't work that way because he can't put it out there anymore. It just does not work. And
It's not that kind of podcast.
okay, that's not what we were talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Golf.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah. So his driver does not work, and mine wasn't working as well as it usually does. I mean, you know, so the strategy shifted because his back doesn't work. So, I put it out in the fairway, and he reaches the green in two. And, well, my drive wasn't what it was, and we were playing a lot more bogey golf than you should in a scramble. Darn if we didn't take second place in a scratch. I mean, all the way through the whole round of golf, he's like, oh, well, whatever. It's fun. We're enjoying the day. The weather's beautiful, blah, blah, blah. The golf stinks, but, yeah, we're having a good time, you know. That was the conversation. And then we get in and they're doing the prizes. And, you know, I mean, we don't play well enough that we could ever compete in the scratch division anyways. But in the handicap division, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, so our handicap, you know, got us through. And I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought. But, yeah, it was bogey golf the whole time. So, yeah, it was really, we had a great time. So that was Sunday. And then, of course, Monday, Labor Day was cold and crummy, and we sat home, did nothing, knit all day. It was great.
Okay. I went digging through an old chest, little 3-drawer chest I have in the living room, old knitting stuff, and I found some projects that were nearly done. So I have
So you finished them?
a hat.
Oh, well,
All
that's
I
nice
needed
looking.
to do was sew the top, running the needle through the
You're kidding.
lip, the loops. Yeah, I probably didn't have a needle, and I stuck it in that drawer, and it sat there for, this is probably 5 years old because, well, maybe not that old, but this is yarn from before I had the yarn shop because it's Lion brand.
Oh, yeah.
So, yep, that'll go to a grandkid this year.
All right.
And then I had some socks, shorty socks that were from a tube. So, I mean, they're really shorty. I don't have a sock blocker here. There you go.
I like the yarn.
All I needed was one heel.
Oh, my gosh.
Everything else was done. One heel. So I finished those too. And then I have another pair.
What's this yarn? I love it.
It's called Twisted Owl. I got it at the Knitting Guild. I don't.
Twisted Owl used to have. You used to be able to get Twisted Owl yarn at the Wisconsin Craft Market.
Oh, okay. That's why I got it in Madison then.
Yeah.
So I have another pair of the same with the same tube, but they're a little taller. Because I added some stripes before the cuff and toe.
Okay.
So that made them a little taller.
Wow.
So yeah, surprise projects found in my chest of stuff. You know, like
I
a
don't have
stash.
surprise projects. I know exactly what all my UFOs are.
Oh really? You don't ever find and say, "Oh, I forgot about that." You never
No.
have that? Oh.
No, not in the slightest. But that's okay.
Okay. So I did that, and I dyed yarn. Pink and black were my colors this weekend. And I didn't bring that batch in.
I know. I have to show these off for you because you weren't gonna.
Yeah, I was going to wait till I had the other batch, but that's okay.
Oh, I just love these colors.
Thanks.
Okay, so we've got pink with a little black speckle. That's pretty. Then we have this dark one, gray, with black speckle. I like that. Then we have a lighter gray with the black speckle. And then we have two different pinks. And then apparently she forgot to grab this other stuff. You got more pink with what?
It's a gray and pink variegated, not speckle variegated.
Okay,
And so, yeah, that's at home. I'll bring that in probably Wednesday and then make up kits.
These are pretty. Very pretty together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's what Joanne did this week.
Yep.
Me, I knit a cowl. Out of the yarn that Joanne showed us last, when did we show this one? 2 weeks ago, maybe?
Yeah, I think 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, okay. So this cowl is called Thorn. It's a Laura Ayler pattern. And it does just lay lovely. Ta-da. Okay, I love this thing. The pattern, I mean, literally, it took me, I think I cast it on Friday night, and I finished it Saturday afternoon. I mean, it's a quick, easy knit. I have enough yarn left from that set of minis that if I took, because this calls for 5 colors, if I took the lightest gold, that was the gold speckle with the black speckles, if I took that and I made that one, because I didn't even use that one, if I made that one where I had the darkest green here, the I don't know, the band color, whatever, and then use these same minis, it would end up, I'd have enough yarn for 2 of these.
Yeah.
And that set of minis.
That yarn looks familiar. Look at this. Am
Yeah.
I in the middle of a row? Probably.
Of course. She just puts her knitting down. I gotta finish the row.
Oh, I never care. So I am doing a Embers from Lisa Much with that same kit. But I have a natural skein. You can see the little embers. And they're offset to one side, kind of, because this whole side is just plain stripes. So, yeah, same ones. So I have the 2 greens to go yet.
She thinks she's going to finish it today.
I'm not going to, because I only finished one color all last night, and now they're getting
Well, it's
bigger.
getting longer.
Yeah. Yep, rows are getting bigger. So maybe next weekend I'll finish it.
Sounds good. Yeah, and then, so you didn't even have an FO this week then because you've been busy dyeing yarn. And,
Well, these are my FOs.
Well, that's true. They are FOs. Even though you really didn't knit on them a whole lot. I can't believe you have projects just in a
Yeah, sew the top and make a heel. Yep. So they were definitely quick.
Okay, well then my FO, I know I showed it in progress last week, but here is the baby Kiki all done. And I took the eyelets and I ran satin ribbon through it, and it's not intended like to be a full-size blanket. So Oh, and this is the one thing I think I'm going to fix with this and rearrange. So I am going to take,
Satin slips.
and I'm going to stitch it in
Oh, okay.
because I don't like how it moves and it like gathers the blanket. So I'm thinking I'm going to take it out, and then I'm going to cut every corner, and then once I'll sew the corners together, and then maybe in the middle of the longer side tack it somehow. I don't know, but I don't like the way it gathers because it was laying like here. If you like, there's where the bow is, and
And some of the gap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that bothers me. I don't like that part about it. But this is that test knit for Corey Eichelberger. I love it. It's wonderfully soft. I used the Dream Baby. There's some of it laying here. The Dream Baby. I used 2 skeins almost, and of the second skein I had scrap left. Nothing to get, that you could do anything with. So it turned out really cute. It's adorable. And I can see how, it just covers, it's just big enough to cover a newborn, but not really big enough for a crib or anything like that. But, I think it might be nice in a car seat.
Maybe, yep.
It'd be nice just for a little coverlet, or in a stroller or a buggy. Does anybody use buggies anymore? I don't even know.
Yeah.
So that's my FO. That and this.
Cool.
So
What else you working on?
I am using that. I think I showed you his progress last week. Did I?
Yeah, you were showing us the kid. I remember that.
Yeah.
I didn't.
All right.
I don't remember how far you got. I don't think much at all.
Well, I've gone through half of the first colors. I'm actually like 4 rows away from being done with the white.
So
And then
you're
I go through.
decreasing.
So now, yeah, I am
Want me to
decreasing.
hold?
Yeah, I am decreasing.
Okay, I can hold one side.
Yeah, so this is one side. Okay, you're going from diagonally across. Oh, and I just knocked all my stitches off on this end.
I was very careful.
Well, that's because it's not your project. You wouldn't
Yeah.
want to do that. But, oh, whatever. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I knit till I had 50% of the first purpley colors. And then I'm knitting the whole ball of the white, that's all that's left. And these are the longest kind of rows in the middle part. So the pattern is a Helen Stewart habitation throw.
Okay.
And it'll make a nice baby blanket, And this is for my sister has to give this to her husband's brother and his wife for their new baby. So I promised her baby blanket, so now I gotta finish the darn thing. So it will be done this next week. And then, not too many ends.
Good.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
This stuff's knitting up very nicely.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking it'll even soften more when I wash it. So
Yeah.
definitely
Yep.
needs to be washed. I schlubbered on it.
I would like to see a dishcloth out of the leftovers. How that turns
okay.
out.
When
you
do I
don't
have
ever
time?
You never make dishcloths.
Yeah, I do.
Do you? Oh, okay.
Sure. Just
Yeah,
don't
I'm
very
gonna make a
rarely.
few for Christmas presents.
Well, I think
I
that
like to make little somethings, even for people that don't exchange, like in the family. Everybody says don't exchange, but I make hats or socks or
that's
dishcloths anyway.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. When we do our gift exchange, I often make something for it. And like one year, I made one of those beer mittens.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, because we can steal and stuff in the way we
Oh
play
yeah,
this.
white elephant.
Oh my gosh, they were stealing that beer mitt left and right. Another year, I gave away a Packer scarf that I knit. It was the stripes were the score.
Oh yeah, scoreboard cake.
The scoreboard one, and I gave that away because I wasn't ever going to wear the thing because it was like miles long, way too long. Well, they argued, So when I'm giving these knitted things away in this white elephant thing, there's something wrong with them, except I'm the only one. No, I'm the only one. Well, yeah, I'll give that one away. And so now this year, I don't know what I'm going to give away.
Okay.
I have no idea. We'll see. I'll give away something that, you know, something that maybe I don't wear or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I've been putting all my projects of the year, because I've knit even more this year. I set a goal for, on Ravelry, you know, you can set that goal for how many projects you want to complete in a year. Well, I set it for 55 this year.
Okay. So
Okay.
more than one a week.
Yeah, so more than one a week.
Oh,
and
we got a customer.
Oh, yep, here they are. But yeah, more than one a week, and I'm already at, I looked just the other day, 52.
Okay.
So one,
Wow.
and that was, I don't know if that included the blanket in this. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I'm gonna easily exceed that goal. I will probably hit like 75 this year or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I mean that's a mix of big things and little things, and
Okay.
so, yeah.
Okay.
Well, new in the shop.
Yep.
I can't wait. This is gonna be fun to show you because we have tribbles. And for those of you who are Star Trek, know what tribbles are. And those of you who are not tribbles, well, we'll never get it.
Tribbles.
Trouble with tribbles. One of the funniest Star Trek episodes ever. Okay? Tribbles. And if those of you who know what tribbles are,
Yeah.
that's what these look like. There, oh, there's more. Trouble with tribbles. All right? So, yeah, pretty
Yeah.
soon we're going to have tribbles falling from the lights, and, you know, because tribbles will be falling from everywhere. Okay, so when you were showing your hat, here we go.
Yeah, we got to pick one for that.
I think this one looks good. And you could go with a blue one on here. Oh, you know what? That one goes. Yeah. Okay, so all different colors of pom-poms. Now, I'm going to tell you, in the basket and fresh out of the box, the pom-poms always look smashed. Here's what you do to fix that. Get them on your hat or whatever, so you got a way to hold it, and then you use your blow dryer, and you put it on a low heat, and you blow them with the blow dryer, and it just fluffs them right up, and they look so much nicer.
And the way these attach is there's a rubber or loop, like a ponytail holder. And what you do is you sew a button inside your hat, and then you can just pop this through the top and hook it on the button.
Doesn't it wiggle?
It will wiggle like whatever it would for just if you would have only sewed it in the middle. Some people like to tack it, you know, bigger out. But if you want it removable so you can wash it, that's one way to do it. I think it would be no more wiggable than if you had a snap on there.
Okay.
It'd be
I'm
about
going to have
the
to
same.
try it
Yeah.
because I don't know.
Yeah, you can stick a needle through it though and sew it down if you prefer that.
Oh, you could put all kinds. Look at this one with this black one on.
Yeah, I think I'd like this rusty color. I don't know if we have that.
Yeah, we do.
Is that rusty enough?
Maybe.
There's a lot of colors, a lot. And a few of them have the black tips like this. The pink has black tips, the white has black tips, the tan. There's this one. No. This one has a different tip color. I think these are even black.
Yeah, it's got blacks. Yeah, it's black.
Yeah.
Well, picking out the pom-pom for your hat is always fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, I like this one on here.
Yeah, I do too.
So,
Yeah.
knit a hat, pick out a tribble.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
so
And
yeah.
don't worry, I'm not ignoring my customer. It was a vendor, not a customer. That was Laurel from Blue Doxy Dye Works. So.
Yes, Laurel came to visit.
Hello.
But that's okay. She knew we
Yep.
were podcasting anyway, so.
Yep.
But
So, is that all you got this
that's
week?
all I got this week.
Me too.
Yeah, it's been a slow week. All right. Well,
Okay.
we'll see you next Saturday.
Oh, and remember, today's the last day to sign up for that drawing for the bag.
Oh, yeah. Comments, please.
Yeah, it's got to be on episode 54, though, that they comment.
Oh, okay. Go watch
Okay.
episode 54 and comment.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you can comment on this one, too.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like and subscribe.
There you go. Like, subscribe, all of that technical
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.